Hi, welcome back to the Beginning Recorder series. Today I want to talk to you about getting your best recorder sound. So we're going to go over tone quality, articulation, and also some troubleshooting if you have some problems. So for tone quality, we're just going to try something out. And if you have your recorder with you, you can keep it in rest position in front of you right now. For tone quality, I want you to take your hand and just put it a few inches in front of your mouth. And then I want you to blow some air onto your hand just like you were going to blow out the candles on your birthday cake, like this. Good. Try it one more time, just like you're blowing out candles. Good. Now we're going to do something different. You know, on a cold day, you can go up to a window and fog the window up with your breath, and then you can write in it. We're going to try that kind of air now. So keep your hand up in front of your face and do that kind of air that you would blow onto the window to make it fog up. Do it one more time. Good. So you should have felt a difference between those two types of air. The birthday candle air is going to be faster and cooler, colder, while the air that you would use to fog up a window is going to move. It's going to move a little slower, but it's also going to be much warmer. And that's the kind of air that you want to use when you're playing your recorder. So for an example, let's try that nice warm air on the note B that we learned. So remember, B is your left hand, thumb on the back hole, point your finger on the very first hole. We can go to ready position, and your right thumb is just going to be supporting the recorder. And try B with that nice warm air. Good. You can go back to rest position. So that's the kind of air you want to use when you're playing your recorder. Second, today we're going to go over articulation. So what's articulation? Articulation is the way you begin each note that you play. So when we play the recorder, we don't just go ha, 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 ha for every note. We want every note to have a clear beginning. And you do that by touching your tongue to the roof of your mouth for every note, kind of making like a da sound, da, 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 da. So it's going to sound like this. You can keep your recorder in rest position. It's going to sound like this. Each note has a clear start. So go to ready position and show me B with your left hand, right hand supporting. And let's try just 4 notes, da, 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 da. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So that's how we want to start each note when we play on the recorder. So go back to rest position. Last thing I want to go over today is some troubleshooting. A common issue on recorder is getting a loud squeaky sound. It's why lots of teachers and parents don't like the recorder because it gets that loud squeaky sound. But usually when you're getting that sound, it's one of 2 problems. The first one is what we talked about earlier, that you're using that birthday candle air, that fast, cold air. That's going to have you overblow and you're going to get a really squeaky tone. So make sure that you're using that warm air, that fogging up the window air that we talked about. The second reason you might be getting a squeaky sound is that you might not be covering your holes all the way. So you want to check for that. If you're getting a squeak, you just want to check and make sure that your holes are being covered all the way. And you can even look at your finger and you should see the little circle that the holes make on your finger. You're not like squeezing really hard, but you should still see the little indentation there, and make sure no air is escaping from the holes, because that will also give you a squeaky sound. So those are the things I wanted to go over with you today to get your best recorder sound. And next time we're going to learn 2 more notes. So I will see you then.